Hey, hello everybody. Oh wow. Oh nice. You are tuning in into my channel. What? Are you looking at that? Oh, okay, great. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Why? It's the first time that I'm gonna do things like that. I did some years, but a lot of years back, but it was not the thing I want to do right now. And wow, I really want to share so many things with you guys. But okay, I'm going too fast again. I forgot. I need to introduce myself. This is the video all about. Who am I? What do I do? And why is it interesting to follow me up with my videos coming? And I hope so for the good connection. I got so good feeling in me, and I got so many things I want to talk about. I got so many experience in life that I'm not want to shut up again. People who know me in real life, they know I will not shut up. This is probably not possible. But I want to share it with the rest of the world. This is why I'm talking English, because oh yeah, I am from Belgium. I'm sorry, I forgot it again. I am from Belgium. So normally we speak Dutch, you're right. But I want to go global, right? You never know where the YouTube film is going to be, and I don't want to speak Dutch with an English subtitle or something like that. No, I like speaking English. When I'm practicing my readings and everything I do, theater, I always go in the English version. So let's do it. But okay, about that, this is why I'm from Belgium and maybe sound a little bit different with my language speaking. But so, Salvatore, who am I? Well, I'm a little bit of everything, but first of all, I am connected with Mother Earth, just like you all beings, and I want to teach the people that we are all connected with the nature, with the energy, and with the gift and talent that we all have, but we're not aware of. So, this is what I do. I motivate you, I inspire you, I try to make you be in touch with your own natural being. And I do it with many tricks and tools that I figured it out for myself, and the other one that I learned from life and the things I've had on my way. So, first of all, I am a dancer. I am a writer for a journal, our own journal. Later on, you're going to hear about it. It's another video, not in this one, because it's going to be too long introduction. Trust me. um, but also, I have my own book. I'm going to show you a little bit patience, and like I told you, inspiring, motivating people, doing theater, kids theater also, ventriloquist, yeah, a little bit of everything. And you know what? Maybe next week I got a new talent that I think, hey, I love it. But then again, that's the element in me who is hungry for that kind of new stuff. And I'm going to tell you about what the element, what the hell? Yes, exactly. Here it is. My book, The Natural Way, the Four Elements. Are you seeing this? My own book, my baby. Yes. Okay, it's an English version, and I told you I'm living in Belgium, but it's also in Dutch written. But I got the English version also ready. So if you would be interested and you would have to say, hey, I want to have that kind of book, don't worry, comment, and I'll let you know what we can do and how we work out, and that's possible. But good. The natural way, the four elements. Yeah, the four elements. It's about the fire, the air, the water, and the earth. Yes, the Chinese have also wood and metal, but that is not it. That it's just about the four elements. So you have a basic knowledge about what I mean with the elements. And in my book, you have steps. We going in first, separate all the elements. I'm going to give you the example with fire, and then with the air, then with the earth and the water. And we're going into steps that you have some practice. You have some short stories, just stories that I make up. But again, people who are had my book already and was saying to me from, hey, in every page I'm seeing stuff that I know. Hey, this is my brother. Hey, this is my sister. Hey, this is a friend of me. So I try to connect my stories with all of you. Wherever you are in the world, I am very sure there are going to be stories that you are recognizing someone in your own group, so you have a better understanding if you are about the element like the fire, that you say, oh wow, this is my boyfriend. Yeah, and the negative side also, because in every aspect about my book, it's the positive and the negative, so you have a better understanding. And yes, in the right balance, it's all good. But then again, this is what my book is all about. And yeah, I'm gonna do. Today is only the introduction, but I want to make the other videos all about the elements separator. Okay, so next time we're going into the video of fire. Then we have a conversation about the fire, and I'm going to give you the examples and a little bit story about it, so you have a better idea about, oh wow, this is how he's thinking about using the elements. And I'm not using the elements. That's so wrong. All I want to say is, a lot of people are saying we are working with nature, or no, we are nature. We are nature. You and I, we are nature. You are born with that kind of elements who are higher up to make you that kind of being that you need to be, and that you can make your purpose for real. You got a plan, you got something, maybe you got nothing, but because you are not knowing who you really are. And yes, you need the four elements in your system to work well, but you're not going to have the four elements and totally balanced. Then you're a monk or something like that. But what I want to say is, yes, the four elements are in your system, but one or two would be more dominant. So this is why you need to be like you are. Example for me, I am an air fire element, right? A lot of talk, a lot of new knowledge to know. I have my goals, I want to go. I am in my right balance. I am fired up. I never stop. You hear me talking about it, right? So this is a little bit that you have an idea. That's what you mean. But there's so much more, okay? I just gave you a little. And I want to show you with my book and with the videos coming up, this is who you are. Do you recognize yourself? Do you know now why your choices in the past were so wrong? Maybe they were never wrong, but why that didn't fit in your life, okay, in your relationship, in your work. If I'm gonna watch my kind of jobs, man, I did a lot of jobs, different kind of jobs, and why? I never knew what fit me. Till now, I know exactly, hey, this is me, this is my element, this is my nature, this is my real being, this is who I need to be. So, hey, I'm going to do this. So, yes, with knowing your true elements and you knowing how they work and how they give you something back if you are in touch, then you know exactly more about your choices in life. So, this is why I want to do it. Is it something new? No, it's not something new. This is something that I've learned years back. I was following up a course about a health therapist, and it's all about nature, about the herbs, about food, how you use the right food, about the mindfulness, about the eyes, studying, and also about the four elements. The four elements are based on the knowledge of Hippocrates, and Hippocrates was a very, very, very wise old Greek in this stage, who had a lot of connection with the body, mind, and soul, and nature, and totally. Now the doctors and they are not finding. Now there are more doctors who are going in that way, but normally if you watch the study to being a doctor, they are looking everything separated, right? If you say, yeah, but maybe no, you got to go to the specialist about the lungs. It's not about that, but all is connected. So, and this is why the four elements are so important. It's not only about knowing you. It's going to be so much better for your own health, for your mindful thinking, for knowing yourself, but also knowing the people around you, your own society, your family, your colleagues, your friends, your partner, your kids. You're gonna see them in a different way, because now you don't see someone who is very disturbing or very freaky. Now you understand, oh, this is the element of, in a negative way, because he's missing that kind of element. You're gonna think about it because it's the normal way about it, okay? But then again, I'm gonna give you the rest of the knowledge and example to the other video, so you will have an understanding what I mean. But you're gonna use it in a good way, and it makes your life so much easier. So yeah, I learned it in the health therapist study, and the couple years I didn't use it. I didn't understand it for myself because I was not in balance for my own. But the other year, 2023, right? We are 2024. Yeah, I made this book. So yeah. Again, if you want the English version, you let me know a comment, and I can make it ready for you, and I can ship it over, whatever. As long as it's on Mother Earth, I can guarantee you're gonna get it. Is it another planet? Then I have to find out if it's possible. Okay. Yeah. Let me think. Okay. When I was younger, right? I want to share it with you. When I was younger as a kid, again, all this kind of knowledge I didn't know about. I didn't know about all the things that I know now. And also, the age was so different. The era was so different. People were not in like we are in now, more connected with nature and all. No, it was not like that. So, when I was growing up, I told you I am a air fire element, but not knowing this, and also my parents and my stepdad didn't know that. They still don't, but they just did what they need to do, okay? And but they gave me so much earth elements that I was lost. Again, they didn't know it, and that's why I want to share it with you. If you don't know what the elements are and how other elements can disrupt the growing up of their own nature, thinking and being, because I'm giving you the example, okay? Fire and air are good together, because the air is going to give the fire a lot, so it's going to go. If you have no air, you can have no fire, okay? This is the oxygen, you know how it works. But if you have a fire and you want to shut it down, you're going to use water or earth. Yeah, with the sand on your fire, you can make it stop, or with water for sure, okay? But the earth is like, well, again, I'm going to give you all a little bit insight, but then you have an idea of how we're going to go to the other videos again. It's a structure, it's planning, it's about having order in life, being still, being serious, being really following the law like it needs to be. If you do all these kind of things, this is more the earth element. It's good in a certain way, but if you have too much and you are not that element, you're gonna get really stuck. In my way, if you gave me that, and I gave you two examples for letting you know, the fire himself, putting sand, it will stop. The air, if you are in a cave, right, and you're walking and the cave is open, the air is coming in and you can breathe, everything. But then the cave will collapse and everything is shut down. So the element of earth is collapsing of the cave. Okay, it's stone, it's the mountain closing down, and there is no air. So you see, if you have too much water or too much earth, you can stop the life of fire or air. So this is why it's so important that you have knowledge about you, like your kids. If you don't know your kids and you think you have to do it because I did it and we have to do it, and you're not looking to the nature, they're not growing up like it needs to be in the most natural, healthy way, and they're gonna get sick. I was sick for a long time. I was angry. I was pissed off. I was lost. I didn't know my own identity, and it took me a long time to find my real self. Still looking for it, but now I'm more in balance. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly what I'm doing. Hey, this is what I'm doing because I feel I need to. But I just want to say it can disrupt your totally your whole being because of not knowing what the elements are doing and how they communicate and how you can have a balance if you understand the philosophy about it. So yes, in my time not it was not a knowledge that it already existed for a lot of people, maybe a little area, but not then but us. And yeah, that's why it's so important that you really have an understanding about this, and that you are supporting first your own, okay, very important, but then the people around you. You can recognize if someone is positive, negative, in an element that they need to be, and then you can say, oh wow, it's negative, but that with this knowledge, I can help them to come to the positive. That's why I want to share it with you. Okay, good. I think I've said enough for this video. I want to make it very short, but then again, well, let's hope it's not too long for you. But if you want to know more, you can contact me, yes, right on YouTube. Like I told you, like it, subscribe, please, because I want to grow with this YouTube channel, because I feel a lot of people need this kind of thing. And it's just the beginning. Got so much more to give, but I want to start with what I really know best because of my book and my being. So now we're going to start with the natural way, the four elements, so you have more understanding about how it works, okay? But if you want to have more information, you can contact me right here on Facebook, on Messenger. You give me some message and I'm coming back to you for sure. Facebook, yeah, you're going to find the link below. And yeah, who knows what we can do for each other, because I'm really so excited. I really, really am. I really am. That's me. Okay, but I have to get more to hurt. So thank you for watching. Thank you for yeah, you're interested in this kind of topic. And again, apologize if it's not all correct, but it's the first time. I'm gonna watch it over and over, and I'm gonna learn so much, and I'm gonna try to do it. No, not trying. I'm gonna make it better and better. That's for sure. That's the way how it works, right? How more you're gonna do it, how more you're gonna grow, how better it's gonna become. So thank you again. Let me know how you like it or not. No, please like it. Please like it. And again, I'm going to learn how to do it better the next time. And maybe with the ideas of you. Who knows? Thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy it. And see you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.